Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back.
Hello.
So this is going to be our final live for today. We may do a live tomorrow at the farewell brunch with all the carvers, etc. But we'll see about that in the morning. But right now, obviously the sculpture is finished. Many of the other sculptors have practically finished their sculptures as well. So we're going to go take you around everything. We're going to start off with ours. So
Yeah,
take it away.
we're in a flat light situation, so we're gonna have to apologise for that. But there's nothing we can do. Spooks Dine Out is done.
I'm going to just spin this camera around. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, Spooks Dine Out is done, and it was done well pretty much yesterday, really. But we've stretched it out. We got asked, can we be here for the Saturday, just to make sure that people were around that we were around for people to access, so that as visitors to the town. There's a team from Germany, there's a team from Argentina, a team from the UK, a team from Canada, and a bunch of US participants. So come on, let's take you through.
Yeah, there's been some participants from locally in Ely. There's been participants from locally around uh, Minnesota, and then actually from those from out of state as well.
Yep. So those feasts were all lit last night, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and I've had some amazing conversations with people. I think, let's just not just skip over that. It's not just a case of we've had to come here. We've actually been here and had some amazing conversations. People have been really appreciative of us coming down here. They've actually really enjoyed the sculptures. They've talked about actually they've enjoyed the Winterfest in its entirety. Speaking of enjoying Winterfest,
There's Cade laid down there, look, doing his sculpture, his thing.
so for those of you,
TV.
say hi, Kate.
Hi, Cade.
This is
house is topping out. Fantastic.
Marvin the Paranoid Android.
Oh, forget the microphone's over here, isn't it? People probably can't hear a thing I'm saying.
So he's kind of looking really sweet now.
Don't forget your towel.
Oh, yeah. When you're hitchhiking around the galaxy, don't you forget your towel. And as you come around here, he's really got it with some action shots in. So we'll come all the way around. He's got the body shape in there. He's got the kind of foot up as if he's really is leaning out to hitchhike that ride somewhere else. Not entirely sure where he's going to be going. As long as he doesn't find the Vogon Destructor Fleet, we're okay. And then here,
Let's have a look at the name on the title of this.
this one's the Code of Life. And it's a Tree of Life, but with a double helix all the way through it, which looks absolutely stunning. And earlier today, when I was watching the guys here carving, and the sun was out, and we actually had a bit of blue sky, it did absolutely light up behind it, absolutely amazingly. So, really, really beautiful sculpture. Great idea. Came down well. And this one's the German team one's called the Slip. They've roped this one off because they're a bit worried about that big, huge lump of snow landing on someone, because it would really cause some damage. And if you look in that far corner, yeah, you can see the crack just appearing. It's now earlier this afternoon it was about 1 finger's width. That looks like it's 2 fingers width to me. So
yeah, it's unbelievable because the first crack was just down there and they've patched it in, which appears to be opening up again. You can't quite see it on camera.
Yeah.
But they have put a hell of a lot of weight on a small amount of snow for support. So it's really gone out there, and it's impressive to see in person, I have to say.
And you've got to think about this as well from a art point of view and geometric forms. This is quite difficult to do because if you get the angles wrong, it just looks completely wrong. So, yeah, good on them. Absolutely fantastic. So that one's called the Slip. This one is the Junk Monster. Can run really nice. Swallowing your socks. Nice big set of eyeballs on top. And boots. We didn't have boots earlier. Those looking good.
Hi, teddy bear.
Oh, you did the teddy bear. Oh, there was a debate earlier whether you were going to do that, wasn't there, Cara?
Yeah, it was really hard. I probably spent too much time on it.
Looks good. Yeah, looks good. And Cara was saying you've got 3 more sculptures to do next week. That's still going to be a busy bunny. Yeah. It's got some nice detail going on here. It's like some Celtic knots and things. So when hell freezes over. So yeah, some interesting design work going on it.
Nice. Nice work. Nice work, guys.
Yeah.
Where did the idea come from? Um,
Truly an idea.
Oh, we had last year. We had one side of our sculpture that we kind of like. We're like, let's just do something simple because it's just gonna melt away anyway. It was just like
Yeah.
super warm. And we were looking back at pictures and we were like, let's just do that again. And then
We kind of like that side.
that style. So then we went with that, which is kind of what's on this side. And then we added like the Celtic knots and stuff.
Yeah.
To it.
Yeah.
Hold that for a second, Justin. So the local. He's
Press
called.
something, dude.
You're okay. It's gone. Don't press anything. It's called the Brigants. So when me and my wife had we were getting married, we had Brigant knots created.
Oh.
So that's very
Really
local to the tribe that would have been where we live. Cool. There you go. Bit of a share.
That's really nice work. Really
Yeah, it
good.
looks really cool.
You guys just turned out really nice suspended over there. That's awesome too.
Oh yeah, we were trying to make it hover. You know, they're supposed to be spooks, so you can't have them touching the ground, can you?
Yeah, it's cool.
Thank you. I'll let you get on. And here we have on shrooms.
I'm loving that.
Oh, the snail.
Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah.
So just remembering that these were.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
On a huge block.
That's what you got to now.
That's looking cool. So when we got the lift up by Greg, and Greg was telling us there's lots of mushrooms in the area, and he goes mushroom picking.
Yes, there is.
So yeah, you also forage for mushrooms?
No, but my son does.
Ah,
I
cool.
still don't know the difference. I'm afraid I'll get one that'll kill me.
Yeah. I know that feeling. These ones don't look like they'll kill you, though. They look quite good.
Very much.
This is the crazy Quebecers with their time is running.
These guys are off to Finland next week, I think it is.
Yeah.
So they're going to be finished. They actually applied for the Karuna competition at the same time we did, and they failed to get in.
Yeah. I would have met them earlier, and that would have been extra crazy. So they've kind of gone for a bit of a Salvador Dali kind of design. And again, they've taken away a lot of snow from that block to get that nice kind of, yeah, it's almost like gentle kind of feel, really. Best angle around here? Sorry, buddy.
So far,
This guy looks tired out. Been playing with him too much. Yeah. So some cool bears here.
How was your block? Pretty good.
It's okay.
Huge holes in it, but we filled them.
Yeah.
I must admit, in all the snow piles we've ever had, I can maybe 1 or 2 as bad as that.
They can get pretty gnarly here.
Yeah, in a lot of places they bash them down as they're doing it, as they're filling them up.
Yep.
But it doesn't. We're all the same, you get what you get. So it doesn't really matter. We're all here. We're all enjoying it.
So I just felt like a plasterer afterwards, with these powder snows.
Exactly. We've got like a float and it's got sandpaper on it, and we watched some guys the other year, and they get the powder snow and just literally float it straight up the sculpture like a plasterer.
Yeah.
Everything's just done.
Damn.
In the past, we were patching it up like this and holding it,
Yep.
but with this thing, you just go,
Yeah.
just job done.
There's so many tricks.
Yeah.
So many tricks.
And we made splats last year, and the other teams call it slice, which is snow and ice.
Mm-hmm.
So you get powdered snow, you put some water in there, it makes like a mixture. If something's fallen off or you want to bond it, splat it on, you whack your object on it, just sets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've taken I'll get a bunch of powder and grind it up and really work it up a lot.
Yeah.
And then quick set my piece into it and wiggle it down in there and then just leave it alone for a few hours and block up.
Splats is more direct and it's more permanent. The only thing is if you want to put it into it, hit into ice.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
whatever you leave, just get it off with.
Get the extra crowd off of there.
It's really nice. Loving your polar bears.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For having fun.
Nice one. Okay, I've got a frog. This one's around the other side, dude. Yeah, careful there.
It's good enough ones.
How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah. Just having a wander around. We do a daily live, so you're live on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So say hi.
I love your hat too.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody said that.
I
Yeah.
saw that yesterday. How's everything going?
It's good. Yeah, we're all finished. The spooks are suspended now, levitating over the ground.
We'll have to go check it out. Yeah, we have quite a bit left to do, but it's going pretty quick now.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Little issues with like ice and pockets in the snow.
Yeah.
The frog kind of has an ear right now.
Are you guys able to do this in UK?
No,
I was gonna say.
we get no practice whatsoever. We just get on and do it. So we've been to Austria, we've been to Japan, and been to Sweden,
Very nice.
and yeah, you've got a back catalogue, and they like it, and you can go forward with it.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes. Cool. Well, enjoy the rest of it.
Yeah, it's nice having you guys.
It's nice to be here. Okay. And as the kids have been coming around, they call this one the castle, and every year it sounds like they build something similar. And this is a local team.
Now this was lit up last night. It was absolutely amazing. So come on, come on.
You know, I think it's you get like a.
Yeah, and in here.
So this was the fire was lit. That was lit. There was a moon above that chimney top. It was absolutely amazing. But it's still a really nice space to be in.
Yeah, they've got even a throne for somebody with the root beer. And this root beer,
Dorothy's root beer.
Dorothy's root beer's got a bit of a story behind it. So when they made the Boundary Waters, not the Borderlands, as I called it the other day,
Yeah.
it's a completely different thing. But when they made the Boundary Waters, they kicked everybody out. They basically got rid of all the mining. They got rid of everybody who was living there. And this lady, Dorothy, she refused to leave. She used to make her own root beer. People
And
could
ice
paddle
cream.
out, yeah, people could paddle out and buy and get her root beer. Which is called, if I can just turn this at the right angle, it's called Quit Your Belly Aching.
With your belly aching, yeah.
And yeah, she used to also then collect the ice during the winter, put it into an ice house, and then during the summer make ice cream. So you could actually paddle out into the Boundary Waters and have an ice cream, a root beer float. This is another one of the big blocks, which is
A rhino beetle with a frog.
a battle-ready frog. It's not just any old frog. This is a battle-ready frog, which is pretty cool.
With a backpack on,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a keg of beer, and an American flag on top. Tonight we ride. That's the
Yeah.
title. So you can't do one of these blocks unless you've done the event before. There's got to be 3 of you involved with it. And yep,
Yeah, so the big blocks, yeah, we looked at potentially applying. We couldn't apply for those because obviously we've never been to Ely before. So yeah, we might come, well, if we come back, we might bring a 3 or 4 man team and do it. We are earlier today when we were chatting. We're a bit worried about finishing, but actually it looks like it's well and truly coming on as this one. It's looking really cool. And then behind us,
how you doing?
this is Kyle.
Getting gassed out here pretty quick. Gassed out. I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
Liking it.
So this is a boy in a wave.
Yeah.
And boy, what a wave.
A little guy's head popping out of the water there.
Oh, I missed that.
Kind of.
Cool.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it
Nice.
came together kind of how I was hoping it would.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely could have been a lot cleaner. Just, there's pockets everywhere and it's just,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Everyone's had that.
yeah.
I was just saying earlier to the other team, I felt like a plasterer at one point because it was
Oh,
just
yeah.
like putting tons of snow on it to make it smooth out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all got the same tools. Plasterers use these, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. People have it's kind of funny how, you get people from all over and you're bringing stuff and a lot of the same stuff coming from everywhere. So,
We all need scrapers. We all need saws.
Spades.
yeah. Chisels, things like that.
Well, you guys have got these. I'll go and grab it. If you don't mind. I've never seen these before.
I'd say horse brush.
Everybody's
A
got
horse brush.
horse brush, yeah.
So then you can flip them over so that you can have a little more aggressive bite.
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, they work pretty good to start smoothing things out a little bit better. You can do a little bit of shaping with them, but yeah.
Got it. Everything's got its use and its limitations.
Yep.
Cool.
Nice sculpture.
Yeah. I like the energy you've got in this. You've got a really good ebb going on where you can almost feel the tides pulling, ready to like throw it back out with a big wave. So
That was the hope.
yes.
A little dynamic thing going on there, but
Well, I think you succeeded, definitely.
Bring this camera in, get a video of this beard look with ice on it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cold out here.
Competing at Beard Fest later.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I have the iciest beard
Ah.
with that.
Oh God, yes. Right. Ah,
So I'm particularly like next one. I think we'll have to do a full circle around it, dude.
yeah. The owl.
Yeah.
Have you seen the feet on the cauldron? The feet are feet.
The snow.
That's actually feet. The feet are feet. Like, how cool is that? Petter did say that earlier, but we couldn't see them at the time. And here we've got, this is an owl kind of chasing down a rabbit. But it's kind of just that few seconds too late. So the rabbit's got a chance, or is the owl going to actually win?
No, we bring the camera in, dude. We've been talking about this, but we haven't actually done it.
Oh, texturing.
Texture. So on our sculpture, it's textureless. And we've been meaning to do texture for a while, but on this one, there's no point putting it on it. But these guys, they just got their shovel and scoops it a little bit. And the guy said, as soon as he started doing it, he wanted to apply it to the rest of the sculpture. And it looks really well.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Shall we quick blast in the heating tent?
Nice effect. Yeah, can do.
So I've seen this thing on YouTube many times.
You're going to see it on YouTube again. That's where it's going. So welcome to the heating tent. This is like a godsend. When
Drying for gloves.
yeah.
Fire. Has anybody put a log on it recently?
It's
It's nearly out, look.
Uh-oh.
like in a snow giant. And you were like a naked fetus in it.
Oh no, it was kinda yeah. So no, it was a fetus was what we did. It was in Japan last year. Yeah, so the idea was we created this fetus called Inyo, and the idea is you've got light and dark creativity. Yeah. So
Life without death.
we cored it out completely. Set it up so as the rising sun came through, the sun came straight through the center of it, so you could see light coming through. And then one side of it, we gave it a very human-like head, so lots of soft features, soft hands, etc., just like you would see on a ultrasound scan. And then on the other side, we decided to do this because that's what we create within us. And then what we've created is society we put on the other side, which is more like an AI, so more angular, but still in that kind of way. And then there's a bit of performance
Somebody
art.
had to climb in. Somebody had to climb in and become the fetus.
Weren't you cold?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, minus 20. No.
Nothing.
Wow.
So-
Minus 20?
So he's in there.
Yeah.
He's in there and he's going, I'm going, okay, well, you need to change this. Put your arm out here, get your muscles tense. And he's going, but it's cold, just get this done quick.
The Spanish team came to see a guy naked in a sculpture. Not a lot to see at minus 15.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Right, I'll catch up with you later. So yeah,
So we're out to turn back in the light.
there you go. You're infamous already, mate. On several continents.
Oh, wow, these are really
This is
coming
the
along now.
Argentinian team, and yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. The birds kind of got everything flowing. Yeah.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Can you tell us what you're doing? What you've done on the camera?
Yeah, it represents a bird that it used to be found in ancient rocks drawn by natives from South America before colonizations, and it's called Nyandu. In here, there's known like Ria, and it represents mostly. They have many representation of this. They give us a lot of things that represent a lot of things for their culture, not just the bird that it was a food, but also fertility. That's why they used to draw like these infinite lines, and each one of the eggs that it's representing by this one here, it's joined by major nature with this, and each one of us is represent one of the eggs, no matter how big, how size, how tall, how short. We all part of the same mother nature, so that's what we wanted to represent in this sculpture.
Oh, fantastic!
How
Bravo! I love it. It's got a lovely feeling to it.
Yeah. Nice.
Wow. So yeah, these guys have been hard at work. It was a four-man team, I think, and they brought a photographer with them.
Ladder.
What stool?
Nope. I want the ant one.
That one?
And here we have a squirrel, and that is part of the sculpture with the tree trunk, the tree stump, sorry. And then on around the sides we've got different mushrooms. Oh, dog, Justin, come on.
Dude, if I could have a wall full of mushrooms, I'd like my wall full of mushrooms to look like this.
You also can
So yeah, it's coming on really nicely. As you can see, everyone has a good laugh. There's a good amount of camaraderie between everybody.
Got it? You can sign things.
Yeah. We can definitely do that.
Okay. So not only is the wall covered in boots, we've got a walking vagina.
Oh, for God's sake.
Life on TV should say this stuff.
And as we quickly turn back towards our sculpture again, you hopefully guys can see how we've tried to make it actually hover now above the ground.
Those spooks are dining out.
Those spooks are dining out. Right, let me spin this camera back around. We can front camera. There we are. Right, hey, we're back on.
Well, look, we've had an absolute great week here. We've got a big beard festival. Yeah, beard as in beard festival to go
we're
to
entering
tonight.
the beard festival. We've never ever entered a beard festival. I've never been to a beard festival before.
Apparently, you can get fake beards and you can enter and go up on stage with a fake beard.
Yeah.
Maybe we can hire a beard. I've got no idea. And then we've got a brunch tomorrow morning. Jamie says she wants to drive us out onto a frozen lake. I'm a little bit unsure about taking a car onto a lake.
It's gonna be a truck. It's not a car.
A truck.
Well, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Definitely gonna be good. So yeah.
We hope you guys have enjoyed it. We've really enjoyed coming here and participating in it. It's been an amazing thing with the community, and it's been a really community-based event. And I think we'll probably come back, to be honest.
Right. So you've heard it here first. We'll see if we can get. We'll have to see if we can get back with a bigger block, maybe. Right. So we'll leave you guys to it. Leave any comments, any questions, etc. We'll obviously try and answer them as always. And yeah, have an absolutely super day ahead. Bye bye for now. This blinking.